that's not practical, make sure the kids are held or easily within your reach. Thank you. And for the rest of us in our safety, make sure you're always seated while the train is in motion. Arms, legs, hands, feet, especially heads, must be in. We're embarking on a 20-minute journey around the entire perimeter of Greensville Village. We have one additional station stop, that's the Smith Creek Depot. My name is Jim. I'll be your conductor and narrator for the ride. If you have any questions or anything you're seeing or hearing, you can ask me on the platform. Our journey begins at the Ford Farm, built in 1861 in what is now Dearborn, Michigan. Henry Ford was born in that farmhouse, the upper bedroom actually, on July 30th, 1863. Henry Ford became one of the greatest industrial figures of the 20th century. On the window, Main Street. Stop back here and visit the Wright Brothers home and their cycle shop. We have the original buildings from Dayton, Ohio. They've got copies down there in Dayton. Not quite sure how that happened, but further up the street, you can catch a ride on our carousel. And the children's playground next to the carousel is open today. When you're on Main Street, don't forget you're never too far from the frozen custard shop. Just ahead, Thomas Edison's Menlo Park Laboratory, where he invents the microphone, the phonograph, the electric incandescent light bulb, and hundreds of other patented electric inventions. One of the many interesting spots you can visit while you're here. While you're down this way, you'll miss a chance to learn more about rural 19th century medicine. Across the street at Doc Howard's office. And down the street from the Doc's office, we have the Logan County, Illinois courthouse, where a young Abraham Lincoln first practiced law. Into the porches and parlors area of the village. Here you can experience 300 years of American history by visiting the many different houses and buildings that have been collected from all across America. They all tell an individual story, and combined they tell 300 years of American history. Of all the buildings in Greenville Village are not American, they're English in origin. The Cotswold Cottage across the road and the outlying buildings come from the Gloucestershire area of England, a place Henry and Clara Ford loved to vacation. Clara fell in love with the Rose Cottage that was built in England. Henry purchased the cottage for his wife, had it shipped across the pond, rebuilt here in Greenville Village. 3 coal-fired steam-powered locomotives, plus our diesel locomotive that actually pull our trains here at the village. The Torchlight pulling our train today has the unique distinction of being the oldest continuously operating steam locomotive in the country. Fireman up in the cab is doing a routine mechanical procedure up there. It's called an engine blowdown. The highly pressurized blast of steam that he's releasing helps to remove some of the scaling from the boiler walls. In addition to the blowdowns in the woods out here, once every 30 days, a steam locomotive has to have a complete boiler wash. I do believe our locomotive is going to get one this coming Monday. I've got some rather exciting news for everybody. Those of you who are regular attendees here at Greenville Village know we do a Halloween program every year. This year will be, well, currently no exception. We're completely revamping the program. And one of the new items of the Halloween program is going to be a ghost train. See, you've wanted that for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're going to put all kinds of spooky things in the woods out here, hang them from trees, swing them across the tracks. We're working with an urban legend theme, so it should be a lot of fun. And a new refreshed Halloween package for you. Those of you who are members, watch your member that comes out once a week for further information. We're planning on 14 nights during the month of October. And of course, we're looking forward to seeing all of you on our ghost train. Coming out of the wooded area onto Walnut Grove, a multi-purpose field used for many various activities throughout our calendar year, your program year. I'm sure Walnut Grove will play a role in our Halloween revamp this year as well. Coming up at the far end of the field of the main campus of Henry Ford Academy, a fully accredited charter public high school here on the grounds, the joint venture of Wayne County Regional Services and Ford Motor Company. Coming up at the Pullman-like rail cars are actually classrooms for our high school seniors. This is the upper classmen campus here for 10th, 11th, and 12th graders. Our 9th grade freshmen, we've carved some rooms for them out of the Henry Ford Museum of American Innovation. Engineers slowed the train down. We have a slow work order up here. We're doing some future track work. Body of water on the left is the Suwannee Lagoon, a natural catch basin for floodwater and rainwater runoff here. If you look at the trees on the left, you can see the steeple of the Martha Mary Chapel, a non-denominational church. We've been to many weddings here spring, summer, and fall at the village. Across the road from the chapel, the Taste of History restaurant, the only restaurant open with sit-down dining experience today. They'll be serving hot meals at the Taste of History through 3:30 this afternoon, and the restaurant is open throughout the day for beverages and snacks. Hot meals till 3:30, beverages and snacks until 5 p.m. today. Folks who are entering our Railroad Junction district will soon be stopping at the Smith Street Depot, ideally located near Liberty Craft Works, Carousel, and Main Street activities. Here's a short walk to the Roundhouse and the depot from the platform here. And the Taste of History restaurant is just behind us across the parking lot. If anyone needs more directions or has a question, please stop me on the platform here, or any employee. We'd all be happy to help you. Folks, the platform at the station is on the left. You'll exit from the left side of the car. Only after we come to a complete stop. Listen for the whistle. That's the engineer telling us he's set the brake and it's safe to move about. Please stay seated till you hear the whistle. It's now safe to leave the train from the left side of the car.